Good evening, folks. It's your boy Ferris here, and I am coming to you live, bringing you another Club Cash Fund payment update. Now, this program is super simple. We, have information products that we sell people, and depending on your level, you have access to different parts of it. But most of the stuff, how we market is, through postcards. We have flyers that you can have made up for yourself. We do have, flyers, postcards, and I do have resources that you can utilize to get the stuff printed up and for very cheap. That way you don't have to use your own ink or anything like that, or your computer printer to print these out, because I tried it. And when I was using my own ink, I ended up going through like 2 or 3 cartridges before I got what I needed out of them. Not 2 or 3 cartridges, but two cartridge rounds, because it's several of them. I went through 2 cartridge rounds before I got what I needed out of my printing, and it just wasn't cost effective, because it ended up being like each cartridge of mine is like $70, so it was like $140 where I could have just spent $60 and got some flyers made up and not had the headache and have them shipped to me and all that other good stuff. So we have that resource. Also, we have where you can get your postcards printed up in a place that gives you, they used to pay out, but now they just give you credits towards your next order, which to me still works because it cuts down on the cost of your offline marketing. And that link, the link will be listed down below, along with a Club Cash Fund link as well. But also too, the link to get you some discounted stamps and leads or whatever have you, leads for the cheap. That way you can go in and buy your stamps and leads and stuff like that without having to worry about it. And it's a one-time payment program. And once you join with that flyer program, you have the availability to resell stamps and leads yourself, which, if you look at the numbers, the amount of leads that you get 500 stamps, you get 500 leads for $100. And then after that, it's $90 per, purchase directly from the company, which emphatically to me is a lot more cost effective than going in and trying to buy them on your own way. And then there's other resources we have as well too. But just by marketing, we also use YouTube. YouTube is one of the biggest ways that you can market on here. It is not hard to go to Screencast-O-Matic, get you a little account set up or whatever have you, and then start doing your videos. Start building your channel up. And the best way you can do it, a lot of people say that it's hard. I don't know how to do that. I don't understand it, blah, blah, blah. How do you not understand how to use YouTube? It's just simple. You sit in front of a computer for 10 to 15 minutes, not really bothering anybody. You're just talking to yourself and making that imaginary crowd or whatever have you, like I'm having an imaginary conversation with you right now in my mind, that you're sitting across from me and we're just conversating and you're asking me about the program and I'm providing you with information. And to me, that's less intrusive. It's a less intrusive way, because what YouTube videos do is allow people, in YouTube and all the offline marketing and the postcards, it allows people to pre-qualify themselves. And that way, there's no convincing it. I don't want to have to convince nobody to do it. If I convince people, if you have chase people down, you will always be running. They'll always be running, so to say. They'll always be running. But with this and the way I market, I put it in front of people. If you want it, cool. If you don't, cool. So that way I'm not in people's inboxes and doing all sorts of crap and all this other stuff. But I also use traffic exchanges as well to get this. But on to this episode. So I know what this is. It's not that big of a payment, but it's one of the bigger payments that I've gotten thus far. But I'm hoping to increase that, because I'm gonna start sending out my postcards. And people have been coming in for my videos and stuff like that randomly. And this is one of these one-time payment programs where if you make a sale, you're not worried about it, because it's good. You're making a sale. But if you don't, well, you're going to make sales if you do the right things. But if you don't make a sale that month, you don't have to worry about no big ass overhead or no charges coming the next month. Some people don't like that. Me personally, I don't mind it because I have other businesses that business opportunities and affiliate programs that I'm a part of that even though I know I'm paying in, it's just like a franchising fee for me. So I don't mind it because I know I'm going to get paid from it. And it's things that I use. So, okay. The Tallahassee. And, okay. That paper. But either way it goes. I don't want to spend too much time off here. But, let's see. Yep. And this is, thank you for being a part of Club Cash Fund. Here is your $40 commission from February 23rd, 2024. And I got money. What do I tell them? I got money. And it's a cool thing to see and get in the mail because last week, so far this month, that ain't been bad. You know, I really hadn't sent out a whole lot. I hadn't really done a whole lot. And I've made like $120 this month from this program. Cash in hand. You know, when you get these payments in, they serve their purpose. Now they can get really, really big. It's one of the reasons why I went and got my postcards out of the garage. And I'm like, dude, I see, what this is going. I see what this is going to do. I see what this is going to do. So, and I see that people are tracking to this a lot more than they used to. So when you start getting those catalyst payments when they're 60, 40, and you make $120 in a month, and really it hadn't been that stressful to do it. Because like I said, all I do is post on Traffic Exchanges, make YouTube videos. I may send out a handful of postcards here and there, but for the most part, once you get a team built up, your overrides come in and you can just sit and wait. If somebody's in your downline and your team and your levels that are making sales, you're going to get sales as well because let me smell that money. And they smell so new. But anyway, it goes. All right. If you guys are ready to get started, click that link below. Request your kit today to get started because I know people that are blowing the rims off this thing, and I'm going to be one of them as well, along with other things I'm doing because this money goes to offset a lot of things that we do as far as marketers. Buying postcards, buying leads, buying stamps, buying all that stuff that, takes up a lot of time that we end up having to do. So, yeah. Chris $20 bills. I'm gonna, of course, give them tithes up for offering, but ain't nothing like getting fresh $20 bills in the mail. But yeah, if you're ready to, like I said, click the links below, get the resources. If you've already been in, if you're looking for a different resource to use for yourself, always click in my description and look and see if there's something that you can use below, because I guarantee you there's something that you can use. Even if you're not going to join this particular opportunity, there's something that you can use for yours and that you can use to further your endeavors along the way. So with that being said, this has been your boy Ferris. I want to remind you guys to be blessed, not stressed, and always be motivated by success, or I will see you guys on the beach of the world. And if not, I hope to see you at the bank, cashing a big check, living the best life you possibly can live, because why not? You only get one of them. You might as well make it your best. And also, too, hit that like button and subscribe button and notification bell to be notified of all future uploads I will be having on my channel, so you can stay in the loop of what I'm doing. Because, like I said earlier, and I say in my own videos, there may be something that you can use. And if you want to join your boy, I'm here for it. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Because the way I market is simple and it's easy and it's non-intrusive. You're not begging, you bother begging, borrowing, trying to get everybody in your family members, family and friends list to try to join you. Because a lot of times they don't end up doing nothing no way. So, yeah. Peace out.